The United States Army Museum. Rock and roll. This is the main hall of the Army Museum. In each large room is a section dedicated to a particular moment in Army history. A really interesting thing about this place is that it's organized by subject, not necessarily in a strict chronological order. This section is entitled Army and Society. It shows the relationship between the United States Army and the public at large. A mini Washington Monument. Sure, why not? There is a lot of stuff in each display area, and there are quotes pertaining to that particular subject posted everywhere. This section is about the founding of the U.S. Army. In the founding of the U.S. Army exhibit, there's these great posters of the Revolutionary War era. This section is called Preserving the Union. It's primarily about the Civil War and westward expansion. The Army Museum has a tremendous amount of historical artifacts. This is Grant's Kepi. All around the Army Museum are these really cool war posters. This is a really cool display of pictures of soldiers from World War I. This section is about the Army in World War II. This is the kit the U.S. Army used during World War II. They have a German Stammgewehr here. That is essentially the world's first assault rifle and the direct inspiration for the AK-47. This is the highlight for me. They have Douglas MacArthur's cap. This section is about the Army during the Cold War, a particular era of interest to me.
U.S Army's 24th and 25th Infantry Divisions and 1st Cavalry Division engaged.
Holy goodness, they have the worst, best idea here. It's the Davy Crockett.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
This weapon system fired a nuclear warhead. The problem is the range of it wasn't far enough that the folks who fired it would still receive fallout from the blast. Thus, it was never adopted into service. There is also an art gallery here. Here are a few of my favorites. On the top floor, they have the Medal of Honor Garden. The United States Army Museum. There really is a lot here. I thought it was really clever how they organized each section to tell the story in a really cool way. I really enjoyed my conversations with the volunteer staff here, all retired soldiers themselves. I found that to be the overall highlight of this trip. The wind isn't blowing, so the last shot of this film is going to look kind of strange, but it's an American flag with a Palmia flag underneath.